Hi, my name is Robin Clary and I'm a volunteer with the Humane Society. Clarice and I are going to be here today with two of our dogs and we're going to demonstrate a meet and greet. This is Daisy. Hello, Daisy. And Clarice will be handling Hershey. So the first step is going to be to let the dogs walk parallel with each other. Okay, so if you could see that down the driveway, that was the two of us walking with the dogs parallel. Now we're going to let them pass each other. Okay, so that went well, so we're going on to the next phase. The next phase will be, we're going to put one dog in the middle, and that's where Hershey's gonna be sitting, and I'm gonna walk Daisy around on the outside. And then after that, we'll swap places, and Clarice will walk Hershey around. Okay, both dogs seemed pretty neutral. There was a little bit of interest, but nothing to worry about there. A good thing to remember is to try to keep the leash as loose as possible when this is going on with the dogs. That's not always possible because they're going to be pulling or excited. But as much as possible, atta girl, as much as possible, try to keep your leash loose because the dog will actually feel your tension. If your muscles get tight, they feel that tension through the leash. So the next thing that we're going to do is the beloved butt sniffing. One of us will gently restrain our dog and let the other dog come up and sniff the butt. And then if that goes well, we will turn them around and let it go the other way. As weird as it is, this is how dogs get to know each other. And so here we go. And it just has to be a couple of seconds and then we break it off.
Incoming.
So she's a little unsure about this, so we're just going to take our time. She's not enjoying it. Okay, so as you could tell there, Hershey was pretty neutral about the whole affair and Daisy was less comfortable with it. So that's not like that's a deal breaker. It's just her personality is she doesn't like anyone in her personal space. And that's okay. We're gonna take a little bit of a break. We're gonna walk the dogs down to the end of the driveway or so and back, and then we're gonna try it again with Daisy in the middle. Nope, you gotta growl. Okay, so Daisy just growled about that. She was not at all interested in the idea of someone coming up to sniff her butt. And so that's just something that will have to be worked through. At this point, because everything else has been okay, I wouldn't necessarily think that an adoption couldn't go through, but the new adopters would have to be very careful with allowing the dogs lots of time to get to know each other. So this is a first introduction between Daisy and Hershey. Other than that, she's been completely neutral. She's just a very independently minded dog and just isn't loving the idea of him getting in her personal space, nor me either when I was trying to restrain her.